Hey guys, welcome to the cast of Weekend Tourney number 2. It's been a couple days, but since I wasn't there, I have to cast from replays, but yeah, well, here it is. So on the left-hand side, we have Yair, and on the right-hand side, we have King Midas. Both starting off with Celestial Builder, going with the standard Spirit opening. Don't see a Cherub as much often, I guess, based on what I've seen in houses lately, because um, Spirit Cherub leaks round 2 anyways to 2 lanes, so it's kind of floated out of the meta, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So Yair got through to the finals 3-0 over John Blazed, while King Midas went 3-2, very close games, which I managed to observe over Orgasm. Nothing much to note at the moment. It's round 1 after all. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. And yeah, basically I'll be uploading all of the games today. Hopefully they'll all make it to YouTube today, because I'm not going to be able to, I won't be here tomorrow in order to upload them. So I'd have to wait to upload on Monday, which would be a bit too long, since then I'd probably have to upload the games from Week 3 Tourney Finals, which would be a lot of games for you to watch. So round 2, both going for Aqua Spirits, both sending Zealots. Oh, you're going for a little bit of a safer play, building the Proton. Which is good, I think he should hold no problem. Zealot dies, yeah, he's fine. King Midas, however, leaks to the Zealot. He chose to have his Aqua Spirit right next to his Spirit, which is good if you don't get a Zealot, because you want your Aqua Spirit to be a tank later on, but it's weak to round 2 Zealot. If you put your Aqua Spirit over here away from your normal Spirit, then the Zealot and the other creeps will have to walk all the way over to your Aqua Spirit, and your Aqua Spirit will get a couple free shots off. But not too big of a deal. Plenty of ways to come back in the game at this point. So let's see. Both holding off gas for round 3. Guessing they're going to send a couple wings around 4, just in case anyone gets greedy. Nope. Here sees a wing, and Midas sees nothing. So Aqua Spirits are an interesting choice. Before they used to kind of not be in the meta because, well, they're only useful waves 1 through 6. They're very cost effective. Then they die out pretty fast after that. But people have been making quite good use of Aqua Spirits because they go very aggressive eco, and then they transition to whatever other units they're going to use, and it turns out they have a decent eco, which makes up for the use of Aqua Spirit in later game. So you're going early Damon, King Midas choosing to get 3 Cherubs, which not sure how I feel about that. On the one hand, maybe he's probably expecting a bomb on, or a heavy send on 4, because he didn't see anything on 3. Second hand, he's going to have to, I mean, he can't upgrade all of these into Seraphims. That's generally a waste of money, so he's probably going to have to sell something. So Yair is currently ahead in gas per minute income, receives a Zealot, no problem. Damon should hold it off nicely. And King Midas sees nothing again. Should hold it off nicely with the Damon. Damons can pretty much hold anything till round 6 or 7. 6 with the medic, you'll barely leak, or you might hold. 7, you're not going to hold. And yep. So King Midas going for a Ling. I guess for later. He likes this lane positioning, turning it into a... Oh, never mind, he's selling. Realizes he's got more than enough value to hold on 6. Or does he? Sees an Immortal Send. Will he hold? Like I said, Damon can usually hold 6, might leak Ivomatic, but for Immortal, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. And yep, it's perfectly fine. He's got enough buffer units and DPS other than the Damon to hold Wave 6 Immortal. Here, on the other hand, is completely safe with 4 workers plus first speed and having a gate guard along with the Damon, so he'll probably hold 6, 7 unless there's a major bomb, which there is not for Midas. Sitting around 100 gas, probably going for a 9 bomb. And going up to 4 workers plus speed again. Doesn't have to worry about a bomb on 7 because he just saw an Immortal on 6. We'll probably feel safe until around wave 9. He didn't see anything on 9. Probably go for 10. We'll probably expect 10. So pretty even game so far, despite Minus leaking a little bit on wave 2. The interesting thing to see will be how he makes use of these 3 cherubs. If he decides to sell, go over to Seraphim on wave 10 to hold. Let's see. And here, going for an infantry, which means mid-game pyro, and Midas sending 3 lanes. Okay. So let's see, did the orb? Yes, 1 orb plus 3 lanes. So he's going the more economic route. Doesn't plan on bombing on 9. Don't think he'd have enough gas for a double ore anyways. He was a little bit slow on getting his speed. So here we'll see the 3 lanes. How will he respond? Spawns by getting an add up, putting it at 530 value, playing it safe, expecting a bomb, while Midas goes up to 5 workers, expecting nothing because, well, he'd definitely leak with 460 value against a double aura, but he's not expecting anything. But Yer is going double aura, so Midas sees the double aura. He's definitely going to leak. Damon alone and 1 exotic, but these are his main forms of DPS. Damon goes down, the Seraphim goes down. He leaks 10 creeps. Says nice. Garrett drones up in response to the leak from Midas. Now let's look at Garrett's point of view. Sees the 10 leaks. He'll probably check the SS. I think. Does he select it? I think this is select. It says War Center, but I'm pretty sure he's focusing on the security system. So if he selects it, he'll see 90 to 100, which means two RR orbs, or just pure red orbs, I guess. He took out the infusions because you don't have to infuse R, B, or G orbs. It's just one upgrade. So he knows Midas made 2 improved targeting orbs, but he's still, well, I guess it isn't really overmaking for 10 because one add up isn't going to kill the boss. You need another debuff or more DPS, so the Wraith is fine. Midas himself went for a wander for a little bit of a buffer unit, so Seraphim can take out the boss. Good move. So Midas sitting at 550 value, Yer at 665, and Yer takes a 2 worker lead. So Yer is definitely at advantage right now. Midas is a little bit behind. We'll have to see what he chooses to do. Still at 2 orbs, going for Soul of Villain. It's a good debuff, but it is magic damage. It is magic damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to go busy. Just don't want anything to interrupt the cast. I'll hold 11 fine with no sends. sees no sends. He saw a send on 9, so he might expand. He would expect a send on 12 if Yer did not orb, which Yer did orb. So we went for 3 orbs. Subcannons, improved targeting, incendiary rounds, which is 240 gas. So as you can see, his gas count. I guess he went for another orb. Let's see what he went for. Impenetrable shields and overburn. Okay, so he's going eco orb. King Midas has to build this pyro just in case Yer were to send something on 12. So he has no idea. Yer's been eco orbing. Yer now has 40 income compared to King Midas' 27, so he's getting 13 more minerals per round at the moment. King Midas goes up to 920, expecting a possible 13 bomb in case Yer decides to make just a couple orbs in order to delay his bomb to 13, but he's going to see nothing again. And at this point, he should probably know that Yer has been orbing, or has orbed, but he just doesn't know exactly how much. Okay. And Yer's been free to go up to 8 workers without a second speed, while Midas is basically afraid of a gas bomb, and he's just trying not to die at the moment for the most part. Sells the Aqua Spirit in order to get the Outcast. Yeah. Yes. Built the Outcast. Yes. Outcast, which is really good on 14 because it does extra damage to armored. It doesn't take as much from normal damage. Sees nothing again. So now King Midas has to make a decision. Does he... Well, he has to drone up at some point because you can't just play scared for the entire game, thinking of when a gas bomb's going to happen or not. So now he does decide to drone up to 7, and that's about all the money he has for. Let's see if he decides to orb 120, so 2 more orbs for attack, and that's just more safety. Here on the other hand is going up to 9 without a second speed at the moment. He's expecting a bomb. Doesn't see one. King Midas uses gas on orbs. Midas kills 15 no problem with all this magic damage. And yeah, supply trick. So he's definitely going for a 17 bomb, which I like. 14, 17 are very good, are the ideal waves to bomb on, because they're much harder in general than the waves surrounding them. So King Midas decides to drone up to 9, saying, I have to keep my eco in the game, even if he bombs me on 16. If I don't drone up, then I'm going to lose in the later game. So he has to drone up at this point, even though he doesn't really have much tanky units. His pyro's gonna fall. Yeah, he's gonna hold 16, but just barely. And Yer sticking on 9 drones, interesting. So he's definitely expecting a bomb from Midas on 17. Going to 1600 value, yeah, he's definitely expecting something this wave. And he's sending DT to Aura, probably a medic too, yeah. But Midas has decided to stick to 18 because his econ has been so far behind. He doesn't have enough to send. In this wave, let's see if he can hold this. DT 3 auras. He's got a sun from Asimov, which is good. Asimov is still alive. Can he get another sun off? Nope. Pyro goes. And he leaks 4 creeps, 2 auras. So from Yer's point of view, he's free to get his speed. He'll probably check to see if Midas is orbed up or not. Sees the pyro. And does he select? I can't tell if this is a glitch or not, but this doesn't really matter at this point. See, does he choose to drone up or not? Nope. He wants to play it safe. Here's saying, I'm in a commanding position. I'm expecting a gas bomb. The amount of orbs you put into your SS does not make sense. You must put your gas into. You don't have enough gas putting your SS for me to worry about. I'm expecting something soonish, and he does. Sees the gas bomb from Midas, Megaling, 2 auras, and a Titan Strider. And will he be able to hold? That is the question with 1800 value. The answer is no. He might get the Megaling. Ooh, very barely not. Doesn't kill the Megaling with 75 HP, but he should be able to kill the Megaling first and take care of the creeps, no problem. King Midas sees this, and this is not good. King Midas need Yair to leak a lot more. If Yair leaked a lot more, then he would have needed to orb more aggressively. But at this point, he can rely on the orbs he did in the mid game in order to hold this off quite easily, and then countersend with the 800 gas that he had or so. Brood Lord, Medic, Mortal, yeah, this is going to be a really tough bomb for Midas to hold. Now finally just getting his second speed, that's fine. Since I'm not even sure if Midas is going to be able to hold this, quite honestly. He's got 1640 value for a wave 19 bomb, which I don't think will hold. Sends 2 auras and Hellion, which is good, but air slow is 1800 value, and this bomb is not as strong as the wave 18 bomb. I think it'll hold this quite fine. While Midas, yeah, he's not going to be able to hold this. All his magic damage falls down. He leaks 11. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 6 creeps, 3 auras, and a Brood Lord. And here's held just fine. Oh no, he's leaked 2 and a Hellion, but his SS will still be able to take care of that with the orbing he did in the mid game. Targets the Brood Lord first, then starting to fire the creeps. 1, 2, he's got 700 HP, 600, 200, 100, nope. So King Midas loses game 1, Dare takes it, score is 1-0 here.